Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is how compatible are you with your future spouse? Hey Palvan, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I would like to thank your guides and my guides for being here. So thank you Palvan's guides and my guides for being here. How compatible is pile 1 with their future spouse? How compatible is pile 1 with their future spouse? How compatible is pile 1 with their future spouse? How compatible? Give me one card at a time. How compatible is pile 1 with their future spouse? How compatible is pile 1 with their future spouse? How compatible? How compatible with one more card? One last card. How compatible is okay. First card that you guys got is the Page of Pentacles. The second card is the Nine of Wands. And the third card is the Ace of Swords. And the fourth card is the Knight of Wands. Fourth card is the Knight of Wands. And the fifth card is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the first message that I'm getting for you guys is whoever is the masculine energy or the male in your relationship, it could be a future spouse or it could be you, whoever it is, might feel a bit insecure. That's something I'm getting a lot more than the feminine energy. The feminine energy is a bit more confident than the masculine energy for some reason, because I'm guessing that when you guys would have met your future spouse, if it's your future spouse who is the masculine energy, the masculine energy would have been heartbroken because their ex didn't treat them well or made them feel insecure, and those insecurities are carried into your relationship because you guys met them just after they got out of the relationship. It could be that case, it could be the case, I mean. So they might carry some insecurities within them, like they may need reassurances time and again when you go out, or when they think you are being too friendly with someone else. So that is something I'm observing in your relationship. So you might need to reassure them time and again that you are still in love with them or you are into them and you're not leaving them or anything like that. Kind of like this card, like you can see in the Five of Pentacles, this person is chasing this person, kind of like, so that could be the scenario with your future spouse, or it could be with you, whoever is the masculine energy in your relationship or carries the masculine energy. And another thing also that I'm getting from your pile is that you guys might be starting something new, or you guys start something new when you begin your relationship with your future spouse. It could be something like a new project at work, or you guys are I don't know, starting a business together with your future spouse. That could be the case for some of you, because I'm being shown the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is giving me that vibe, like starting something new. Or I'm also getting that you guys are not afraid to start something new. That's something I'm getting. You guys, throughout your relationship with your future spouse, this is something I'm getting a lot. Like you guys could end a cycle, start something, another cycle, and end it like that. You guys will repeat this process throughout your life with your future spouse. That's something also I'm getting. And your future spouse is also someone who ends things in their life and starts a new cycle. That's something I'm getting the Scorpio energy for some reason, like ending a cycle, new, going through something like phoenix rising from the ashes type of feeling. So it's like that you guys could go through transformation after transformation and stuff like that throughout your relationship with your future spouse, basically. So yeah, do not be afraid if something comes to an end in your relationship with your future spouse. Know that I'm also getting that, for example, if you guys are being offered a job on the other side of the world, let's put it that way, your future spouse might hesitate in the beginning, but at the end of the day you might compromise on something, and you guys might move for your job, or some kind of compromise will be done where you're both happy with the results. That's something I'm getting. Your future spouse isn't the type of person who's gonna be like, oh, your job is more important than me, so we can't be together type of person. They will always support you. That's something I'm getting. So you guys are really compatible in that sense. Like, they will support you in whatever way you need, whether that's emotionally, or whether that's you need a shoulder to cry on, or you need some kind of advice, or someone just to be there for you. That person is going to be your future spouse. That's something I'm getting. So you guys might even start off as friends with your future spouse for some of you guys. That's also something I'm getting. What else am I getting? Since you guys also got the Knight of Wands, I'm gonna say there is a lot of passion between you two. Uh, but but I'm not seeing it to be like you guys aren't, how do I put it, you guys aren't too no, I don't want to say too passionate, but yeah, you guys give me this cuddly warm energy. Like you guys are if you are having a bad day, let's put it that way, for an example, your future spouse isn't going to I don't know, like leave you alone and let you deal with it alone. They are going to sit by your side and listen to whatever you're going through and offer their advice if you need it, or they are going to just wrap you up in a hug, because they think that's more important than them giving advice or something like that. That's the type of person you are marrying. So they will sit by your side and listen to whatever problems you have, and they will sort it out with you. That's the type of person you are marrying, and that's the type of future spouse you will be ending up with. And another thing that I'm getting is I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why, but you guys could be into, I don't want to use the term witch, but you guys might be into occult themed stuff like that. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting that, like occult themed stuff. Even though none of the cards suggest that, I just have a feeling. Like you guys could be into doing candle wax readings, if you guys do tarot reading yourself, or you guys like that type of stuff, candle wax reading. And what else am I getting, like you guys might even I don't know, like you guys have a side hustle that involves making lotions or something like that, like some kind of lotion and stuff like that, charging crystals during the full moon or something like that, like something that is a little bit occult related or something like that. You guys could even read tarot yourself if that's the case, but that's something I'm getting strongly here. And you guys have this side of you not many people know, but your future spouse knows, and they adore this side of you. You guys might be hesitant to share this side of you with other people, but your future spouse adores this side of you, and they love when you talk, I don't know, like talk about mystical stuff and etc. What else am I getting? And before I forget, the zodiac signs. The zodiac signs that you guys are getting is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think, yeah, I have told you the zodiac signs. So you guys are compatible in every way. Like your future spouse is always going to support you. That's something I'm getting. And vice versa. You are also going to support them in whatever decision they need. You guys are going to be thick as thieves, basically. Like you guys will always support each other. Okay, I do not mean this in a negative way or anything. Don't be triggered by whatever I say. Okay, what I'm getting is even if things do not work out with you and your future spouse, you guys are always going to care about each other. That's something I'm getting. I'm not saying it's not going to work out, or it's not going to end in a happy marriage or something, or you guys going to end up leaving each other or anything. but that's the feeling I'm getting. Like, you guys love each other enough to let each other go and support each other even though you are not together anymore. That's the type of love you guys have. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well wherever you are in the world. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd love to thank your guides and my guides for being here. So thank you pile 2's guides and my guides for being here. Pile 2's compatibility with their future spouse. 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 Pile 2's compatibility. Pile 2's compatibility with their, one last card. Pile 2's compatibility with their future spouse. Okay, too many cards, one card. Pile 2's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 2's compatibility, one card. Pile 2's compatibility with their future spouse. Okay. First card that you guys got, pile 2, one second, is the Ace of Pentacles. And the second card is the Three of Cups. The fourth card is the Three of Wands. Yeah, Three of Wands. And the fourth card is the Seven. Yeah, Seven of Wands, right? Seven of Wands. And the Chariot. The Chariot card. Fifth card is the Chariot card. So pile 1 also got the Ace of Pentacles. So if you are inclined to watch pile 1, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, let's get started on your reading. Okay, first thing that I got is, or the message that I got is, you guys are both competitive as hell. For example, you guys could be like starting off as enemies, basically. For some of you, not for all of you, obviously. Like, you guys are extremely competitive, so you guys might even I don't know, like have that type of relationship where it's enemies to lovers type of relationship. So you guys might even butt heads. That's something I'm getting a lot. Like, you guys might be like, oh, I want to do this my way, you want to do it your way, so let's see who's the best and stuff like that. It's a healthy competition, but it's not like you are sabotaging each other or something like that. You guys could be like you guys could work together. Your future spouse is your co-worker or something like that. And oh, for some of you, I'm also getting that it could be your boss and you guys could be the secretary or something like that, or personal assistant or something like that for some of you. So just take what resonates. But yeah, you guys challenge each other a lot. That's something I'm getting. And mainly I'm getting that you guys love to pick each other's brain or minds. I'm getting. So you guys, I'm getting that you guys value relationship where the other person is, how do I put it, like more open with you about what they feel, and more than not, you need that intellectual stimulation. Basically, if someone isn't intellectually smart according to you, it is something that doesn't excite you. Basically, you get bored of that person quite quickly. So yeah, and that's something I'm getting for some reason. So you and your future spouse are compatible when it comes to the way you think, the way you act. So that could be the reason you guys butt heads in the beginning of your relationship for some of you guys. And the Chariot card, I'm also getting that you guys are both of you, not even one of you, both of you have the tendency to be like, okay, I have made my decision, so I'm gonna rush into it. You guys are the type of person who's like, let me sit back, take a good look at this and then proceed. Oh, no, 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 I have made up my mind, now I'm going to take action. That's the type of person you and your future spouse are. So it's not going to be a bit okay, it's not going to be a bit of problem. It's okay, okay, it's going to be a bit of problem, my bad. It's going to be a bit of problem because sometimes, for example, you might start a project or something in your workplace, and for this project you might need to travel. But since you have made up your mind that you want to do this project, you might not have taken into consideration how your future spouse might feel for some of you. So that might cause some problems in a relationship. So always keep in mind to have a discussion with them, and if they feel okay with it, because I'm not saying that you guys always need to ask them or anything, but about whatever decision you need to make, but you have to also realize that you are in a relationship with someone else, and that person's how do I put it? That person's interest is also need to be interests are also be need to be included when you're making a particular decision. It's not just about you anymore. It's also about someone else. So always keep that in mind. Otherwise, you guys are going to get into some kind of a problem, bit of a problem, because your future spouse isn't going to be like okay, some people might brush it off and say okay, she's like that or he's like that. Your future spouse might take it to heart, basically. Like they might think that you don't know them well, or you don't care about them, especially if you do this in the beginning of your relationship, and whether it's a good thing or not. So they might be a bit hesitant when you do this. So just ask them before you rush into thing, or uh, make up a decision, or make up your mind, or make a decision, sort of thing. That's what I'm getting. So that's also something I'm getting. And you guys both are going to be the life of the party. That's also something I'm getting from the Three of Cups card. You guys both love to party. You guys are both social, so that isn't a dynamic where like one of the person in the person in the relationship is more social than the other, and the other is more introverted. No, 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 you both are social, you both are introverted. So I mean, sorry, my bad, extroverted. You guys aren't introverted, both of you aren't. That's something I'm getting. And I'm also getting that when you come into this relationship with your future spouse, you guys might inherit something. It might not be $1 million or anything like that, but it could be some kind of inheritance. It could be something small as, I don't know, uh, a car or something, like it was a distant aunt's car or something like that, or a distant cousin's car or something. Like you might inherit something, or it could be a house, or it could be some amount of money. It could be anything at all. Or you guys could win something, like I don't know, like trip. Like you guys could win a trip to somewhere or something, and that's where you meet your future spouse or something like that. That's also something I'm getting. Or that's where you meet, like you guys are competing and to win this trip, and that's why you meet your future spouse. That's also something I'm getting a lot. And what else am I getting? You both are, like I said, you both are intellectually compatible. So you guys also, I'm getting that you both are overthinkers. That's also something I'm seeing. Like if you both are given a problem, you guys are going to keep on thinking about it and not make up your mind quickly. That's the problem. That might be a problem for some reason, because for some of you, for some reason, because getting that since both of you, if let's put it, if one of the person is more like quick thinker or something, the other person might if the other person is a slow thinker or overthinker, the other person might help this person, whoever is a slow thinker, to help speed things along, or to make up their mind. If both of you guys are going to be the type of person who overthinks things and stuff like that, it's going to be a bit of like that isn't a balance. Like the scales aren't balanced exactly. um yeah, because you both are at this, no, I don't want to say the scales are in balance, but how do I put it? Like you guys might take, both of you might take a time, and the other person is, because the other person is also the same way, you guys aren't going to end up making a decision quickly. That's something I'm getting. Like let's say you guys want to buy a house, and you guys have gone house hunting and stuff like that, and you guys have seen a few houses and stuff like that, and you guys might be like thinking, do we want to buy this house? Both of you are going to be like this, if even if one of the person ends up making a decision, the other person is going to be like, is it a good investment? Are we making a hasty decision or something like that? So it's going to be sometimes like a bit irritating for some of you guys. I think it's going to be irritating for other people, because you both are the same way, like you guys are going to overthink everything, and stuff like that. But I'm not seeing that to be a problem for you guys. It might be a problem for someone else, because you both are the same way. But I think you guys are intellectually compatible. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know whether you guys are I think for you it's intellectually compatible is more important than physically compatible for some reason, because you need that mental stimulation, like I said before. And the zodiac sign that I got for you guys is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and okay, what else am I missing? Yeah, those are the zodiac signs that I'm getting. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are well wherever in the world. Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Just before I start the reading for you guys, I'd like to thank you guys and my guides for being here. So thank you Pile 3's guides and my guides for being here. Okay. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 3's compatibility. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Okay. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. One card at a time. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 3's compatibility. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 3's compatibility. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Pile 3's compatibility. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. 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 One last card. Pile 3's compatibility with their future spouse. Let me show you guys the cards first. The first card is the 5 of Pentacles. And the second card is the 6 of Swords. The third card is the 9 of Pentacles. The fourth card is the King of Swords. And the fifth card is the High Priestess. Okay. First thing that I'm getting is, especially with the High Priestess card, it's a divinely guided relationship, and most importantly, it's a spiritual relationship. For example, with pile 1, it was a bit, they were both physically compatible and they had passion and everything going on for them, and pile 2 had mental compatibility and stuff like that. For you guys are spiritually compatible. Like you guys might be both spiritual. Spiritual might differ from people, for person to person. So just take what resonates. For example, you guys might be into doing moonlight rituals or something like that, or moon guided rituals or something along those lines, and your future spouse might be someone who loves to work with crystals, or just meditate with crystals or something like that. That's also something I'm getting. Like you guys love to meditate together. So it could be a routine to, like, you guys after you get married or you start your relationship with your future spouse, you might do both do meditation or yoga together. Basically that's something I'm getting, or some type of ritual where you both do it together, something I'm getting. Yeah. uh, like also getting a specific type of yoga, like yeah, you guys might do a specific type of yoga. I don't know what it's called, like you guys, they do it in pairs. I don't remember what's the term called exactly, but yeah, they do it in pairs, where they both are like it isn't done separately, it's done together type of relationship. I mean, sorry, yeah, type of yoga. um, it could be with your relationship too, like you guys might be attached at the hip and you do not make any type of decision without your future spouse, and vice versa. It could be the case too for some of you, because I did get that for some of you guys. So basically you guys are spiritually compatible. Some of you could have psychic gifts for some of you, and your future spouse could too. Another thing that I'm getting with the King of Swords is that the masculine in the relationship um, might like the fact that the feminine energy has really like a different perspective about how things about things like it could be any number of things, like they have a different perspective than them, and that excites them. So mentally you guys are compatible too. That's something I'm getting. And especially the masculine energy or the male energy loves picking on the female energy's brains. Basically they love how the stimulating the conversations are, basically. So you guys could end up discussing like spiritual stuff and etc. I'm also getting that you guys love leading I don't want to say I don't want to say luxurious lifestyle, but a comfortable lifestyle where you aren't like focusing on the fact that how you need to work every single day to make sure that you have enough by the end of the day or something like that. That isn't the case with both of you. Like you guys might meet at a time where you're both successful with your careers, and you have reached a position where you're comfortable, where you aren't constantly being worried about how you're going to pay the bills, how you're going to put food on the table and stuff like that. You guys are both comfortable with where you are in life. That's when you meet your future spouse or something, or it could happen after your marriage. That's something I'm getting. So you guys aren't ever going to be worried about being financially well off. You got you I mean, sorry, you guys both have that how do I put it? You guys both work hard, so you guys can relax at the end of the day. That's something I'm getting. Like it's not like one person is a traditional housewife, the other goes to work and stuff like that, or the other way around and stuff like that. No, both of you might work even after marriage, and you both of you and the both of you enjoy working, so you guys aren't going to quit your jobs or anything like that. But you also make enough time for the family if you end up having children or something like that. um, Basically you guys are materially well off. That's something I'm getting. So you don't ever have to worry about money and stuff like that. And you guys might have how do I put it, like you guys have you guys might have hobbies that you share. Basically that's something, like I said, with the yoga and stuff like that. You guys might have certain hobbies that you share, like you guys might love to go hiking, or trekking, or traveling around the world or something like that. Like you guys have something like going to the beach and stuff like that. You guys have a routine of sorts, or something that you share basically with each other. That's something I'm getting. And from the Five of Pentacles I also got this card in the pile one's reading. So if you are inclined to watch pile one, you're more than welcome to. And what I got for pile one is, especially when I saw, and for you also, is with the Five of Pentacles card, one of you could be bit insecure in your relationship, because I'm getting that the other person is more famous, or more popular than the other person. I'm seeing the masculine energy being a bit more famous, or I don't know, a bit more popular in the community where you guys belong, or something like that. So the female might feel a bit insecure at times, especially when they are being fawned by other women or other men or something like that. So just take however resonates, it resonates. So that could happen sometimes, but we're mostly getting that it could be the female who gets a bit insecure, like they're going to cheat on me or something like that. There's nothing to worry about, because I do not get any type of feeling by your future spouse, or you are going to cheat on each other or something like that, because you guys, like I said, you guys have a spiritual connection, and you know that sabotaging this relationship um, isn't good for either of you, basically, because you know that you can't have this type of relationship with just about anyone else. Because a spiritual connection, or like I said, felt a divine connection is something like you guys have it. Your guys relationship could be a divine counterpart type of relationship. So you guys aren't going to ever sabotage it, or your future spouse isn't going to ever sabotage it. So do not be worried, even if you are insecure for time to time. Always remember that your future spouse loves you, even though they might be surrounded by people, and they might be busy with work and stuff like that. They do love you. Always remember that. And the zodiac sign I'm getting for you, pile 3, is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and again Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I do not remember the zodiac sign associated with the high priestess. Give me a second. Is it Cancer? No, no, no. I can't remember the exact zodiac sign. So you guys just Google whatever the zodiac sign for the high priestess is. Other than that, those are the zodiac signs that I'm getting. And you guys might have a pet bird. You or your future spouse might have a pet bird, or like a parrot or something like that. It could be a bird or dog, or you guys love pets. That's also something I'm getting. So you guys might raise a pet together before you guys end up having children, that if that's something you want, obviously. That's all the messages that I'm getting. Thank you, Baltri, for watching. I hope you guys are well, wherever you are in the world.